So now I'm making a video since technically the video reviews video has technically won the vote. At least the last time I've checked. So yeah, let's get this done. Anyway, the first thing I'm absolutely sure should not be buyed and should not really even be played with at all is this Italian it's aviation. So like this piece of crap, this jet right here, I'm gonna show you why it's a bad idea. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the jet. Now, the main issue with this plane is the turning. Cause look, like the turning is not even that great. Like, imagine having to rebound there. Like, imagine you're trying to hit a target down there and you miss, and now you have to do a huge rebound. Imagine how irritating that would be. It's just, and it's quite a lot of money too, which doesn't help at all. They could at least have just fucking extended the wings, but come on, why? I mean, at least the pull up and like, at least you could pull up and pull down fast enough. It's just the turning that's the issue. Anyway, now to get out of this abomination of a jet that they somehow call good. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Okay, well with that shitty plane dealt with, the next vehicle I want to discuss about is the USA tank. What was it called? Shit. Shit, my bad. So it's either this or this. Either way, one of them is not that good, apparently, but I want to see. People say that it's not that good, so I want to see for myself. Well, the turret driver is neat, but let's see it up against that. Okay, it does decent, but people say it's not that good. I don't know why, but people say it's not that good. And it doesn't exactly look that good either, I will be honest now. It just doesn't look like a tank that would have come from the United States. I mean, look at it. Even a machine gun's weird. Anyway. I'm just gonna be totally honest and say that the tank is probably possibly not good. You can correct me in the comments, but it's not exactly the greatest. I mean, alright, that's fine. Anyway, now that's dealt with. I think I'm going to give the tank like maybe like 6 out of 10 or 5. I suppose it's mid with how it does, but I'm not like absolutely certain if it's bad or good. Anyway, the next tank I'm gonna talk about is the L3. Now I know you're gonna say, yeah, obviously it's not the greatest tank. Yes, you might be right, but if you really think about it, it's not too bad. Because it can actually kill tanks for its level. It's just that the only thing you have to worry about is the armor and maybe the speed. Okay, maybe not the speed. So.
Oh shit, not good.
I don't know this tank. I don't really know. I guess another thing you probably should be worried about is players literally pushing you around and eating you, or like, you don't really want to see what I've seen. You don't want to see what I've seen that's happened to the L3.
Carro armato a ore 12 in prossimità.
Ah, now here comes the challenge. Okay, I'm gonna stop wasting time. Okay, so the L3, it is also kind of cute in some way. I mean, look at it, man. That's so fucking awesome. Anyway, in general, I think I'm gonna give it, for damage rate, it depends what tank you're against. If you're literally against a top tier, you're fucked. But if you're against, like, a tank that's, like, 1.0 or reserve, or maybe, like, an open top tank, then, yeah, you should be fine. But armor is still what you gotta be concerned about. In total, I think I'll give it, like, an 8 out of 10. Pretty good. I like it. Now, another tank I'm going to talk about is this Chinese reserve. And yes, I've played China. Now, it is pretty good sometimes. It depends how you use it. But, like, again, same thing with the L3. It's the armor, man. Because, like, I died... Because, like, when I was playing China just to get some tanks, I've died a lot using it. I've died a lot less when I got this. But, same thing. The armor is, pretty decent, but not all that great sometimes. Because if you're up against a German reserve, then you won't really do that well. Oh yeah, that vehicle. We all know that vehicle does not have 100% good armor, but we're not focusing on that. Now, nearly went off task at them. Anyway. Let me just deal with this, I'm sorry. This tank, it can be good if you just use it correctly. And I'm actually surprised that it's a machine gun. But I'm pretty sure, USA's reserves also have machine guns on it, so, like, yeah. I know reserves are not supposed to be great, because they're literally the first ever tanks you get. And I get that. But there's literally reserves that are actually pretty good, like the German reserves, because my German reserves are pretty good, in my opinion. Oh yeah, you saw this tank in the stream, if you saw it. If you saw the stream, then you'll remember this tank. But if you haven't seen the stream, but you play War Thunder, then you would have remembered this tank in general. So, yeah. Anyway, all I'm gonna say is that, it kinda can be better. It can be better, I think. I don't know, I'm kinda being dumb. Because, like, I didn't really play this tank that much. Well, I did. But, like, not, Let's see it up against this. I know Japanese tanks aren't like 100% good at the start, but as you go on, they will get better. Ah, there comes the issue. Third tank and then that's when the issue. Let me see if you can kill it by running into it. I want to see that. The next tank I'm going to talk about is the Israelis' first tank. First of all, not trying to be offensive at all, but I just kind of don't like Israel in general when it comes to IRL. But when it comes to this game, the first tank kind of sucks, because, like, my friend who's a USA main played this tank a few times. Although he had some luck, it mostly sucked. I played it, like, once or twice, and I already did not like it. And I never even planned to play with Israel, but my stupid brain made me buy the tank. Because I'm not 100% against being an Israeli main, but I always yap about how I don't want to be an Israeli main. Does that mean I lied to myself? Possibly. Plus, Israel is in some way just a faster way to top tier. Like, you just want to skip reserve, you want to skip 5.7, the rest of the BRs below, you just want to, you just want to skip all of that crap. You just don't want to deal with it. You just don't care. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just kind of a huge skip button, you know? I'm really sorry. But I'm gonna give, oh yeah, the Chinese tank, I'll give it like 7 out of 10. But for this tank, I'm gonna give it 6. Okay, just 6. Just no. It's just no. Now, Sweden has pretty good tanks in general, but a tank I really like is the yeah, so it's this tank. I actually I kind of like it in general. But the main reason I play Finland, no shit, Sweden at all, is for the BMP, which is for whatever reason called the PBV 501. But I'm still gonna call it a PMP because it literally is one. Except the only thing that they removed off of it was the missile on top, which sucks. Also, I also wish they had the BMP too. Apparently the BT-76 is kind of bad for some reason. I mean, yeah, I guess people are right when it comes to armor, because, like, it's kind of killable. It's only when you're in danger, when you can't shoot, and you encounter that. Anyway, moving on. This tank is kind of OP. And I'm kind of proud to have this tank. But this is literally the second tank you get after having this. But the tank I'm researching is an SBAA because I haven't even researched a single SBAA. And I'm in rank 2, so I gotta fix that. But I really want to get to the 4th rank. But damn, am I going to be spending a lot of time getting that tank, bro. It'll be a huge pain in the ass and grinding for it. And if there's one thing you probably should know about me is I'm a lazy person sometimes, so. But anyway, this tank, it's pretty good. If you want to see for yourself, then just go in War Thunder, become a Swedish main, temporarily if you're not, and get this tank and then play some rounds with it. I don't know if I've got all the modifications for it. Yeah, I have. So when it's fully modified, it'll be pretty good. And what's even better is that even though it literally could be a tank destroyer, for some reason it's a light tank, but even if it was a tank destroyer, at least it has a turret drive. But what I am also aware of is that it's literally just a BT 507 with God mode. That's kind of what it is, if I'm honest. Anyway. Next tank I'll be talking about, if I can remember what tank I might want to speak about next. I think it's this, the T-60. Yeah, the T-60 Just fucking no. I just don't like the T60, man. Okay, I'm really sorry. It's just that the T60 just doesn't. I just don't see it as good. Cause like, I played my first round of it and I already regretted it. Cause it ain't even that good. I mean, the weapon doesn't help. I mean, it's fast. It's the first tank you're getting enlisted, but just no. Okay, just no. Okay, just no. Now, another vehicle I'm going to speak about is the A10. Bro, the A10 is kind of worth it. Especially USA itself. Like, the whole nation of USA. It's pretty worth it. Although it's £50 for me, it may be different for you. But whatever money it is, it's worth it. It's really good. Because, like, that machine gun, man. It can shoot a lot of rounds in a few seconds. And it's just an airstrike aircraft, really. It's an aircraft you'd see in the Middle East, I think. Not trying to reference anything. But, yeah. It's pretty good. I'd give it a 10 out of 10. You know? Okay. Lastly, the last vehicle I'm going to be speaking about is the Panzer II-C. Now, the Panzer II-C is kind of dog water. Let me be honest with you on that one. Because, like, the Panzer II-C is not really the most it's not the most worthful tank to have. Because, like, it's not really, you know. You have to shoot multiple times to get the kill, and... yeah, I'll even see for myself, so I know I'm not wrong. Go to village. Even though my gun is wow, it even has a low ammunition storage. That will probably die if you shoot it in the right direction. Even the armor itself is not exactly the greatest, but it's still slightly better than the L3, I think.
Oh my god, oh hell man, what the fuck, man? Get your ass up.
I know it probably won't. Wow, no matter where I hit it, I'm literally hitting it all sides. It's not good. Not even the front, or the side, or the back. What about the back to it? Let me test the back to it. Yep, nope. Alright, well, conclusion, don't even try to use it. Just don't. You're only gonna get lucky if you encounter open top tanks, or like tank destroyers or anti-airs. But even with anti-airs, they're still a threat to you, because like they can still kill you anyway. Because I've died to anti-air many times, and how annoying has that been? Anyway, this can be a part 1, but it most likely will be a part 1 and not... I don't think I'll be making part 2, because half of the video, I don't think I even knew what I was doing. And I was constantly worrying if I was lying to you guys or not. If I did make any errors, I didn't really mean to make those errors, and I apologize. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and peace out. Anyways, goodbye.